Chosen one, what if your name is being spoken in heaven right now? Imagine this for a moment, not as a distant fantasy, but as a living reality vibrating through the highest realms. What if, right now, your name is echoing among angels, among divine councils, among sacred energies that move creation itself? What if the heavens are holding a conversation, and the center of it is you? As extraordinary as this sounds, it's not only possible, it may already be happening. And if it is, then everything you feel deep inside, the pull, the calling, the sense that your life is about to break open in unimaginable ways, is real. It's confirmation that your soul's frequency has risen so high that it has become a song in the ears of the divine. Before we dive deeply into this sacred truth, I invite you to stay with me through this entire video. Let your heart remain open and allow yourself to absorb every word with full presence. If this resonates with you, share your warmest wishes in the comments below and add 77 to your message to activate the energy of completion and spiritual breakthrough. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Wishes, when infused with pure energy, become prayers, and prayers become reality. Today, together, we amplify the universe. Now, chosen one, understand this. The heavens do not speak names lightly. Every time a name is spoken in the heavenly realms, it is a declaration of destiny, a recognition of an unfolding miracle. It is not casual, it is not trivial, it is a ceremony of divine focus. If your name is being spoken in heaven right now, it means that your soul has been noticed, recognized, and celebrated for what it has endured, what it has overcome, and what it is about to achieve. It means that every tear you cried in silence was seen. Every silent prayer was heard. Every act of kindness you gave without applause was recorded in the eternal records. Chosen one. There are moments in life when the visible world seems silent, but the invisible world roars with activity. When heaven speaks your name, it is a signal that things are shifting, aligning, recalibrating in your favor. Events are moving that you cannot yet see. Doors are opening. People you have not yet met are being drawn toward you. Opportunities you thought were long lost are being revived. What was dead is being resurrected because your soul is now glowing in the light that cannot be ignored. You may feel exhausted. You may feel unseen. You may wonder if your efforts have gone unnoticed. But chosen souls often live seasons where the earth is quiet while heaven is loud. And those seasons are the most sacred because they are the incubation periods of destiny. Heaven speaking your name is not the beginning of your journey. It is the proof that you are already walking the sacred path and nearing the thresholds of the greatest breakthroughs you have ever known. Chosen one, imagine the conversations happening right now in the unseen world. Imagine archangels mentioning your name with reverence. Imagine ancestors who walked this earth before you, now in the spirit realm, lifting your name in blessing and support. Imagine divine beings standing in council, releasing new waves of favor over your life simply because your soul has proven ready. Imagine that you are not forgotten, but that you are celebrated in dimensions so vast that words fail to describe their magnitude. This is not fiction. This is spiritual reality. Many times, those who are chosen experience a delay between heaven speaking their name and earth manifesting the evidence. But the delay is not denial. The delay is preparation. The delay is expansion. The delay is the divine ensuring that when your time comes, you are not only ready, you are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are so deeply rooted that no storm, no battle, no enemy can steal what has been prepared for you. You may notice small signs, whispers in dreams, sudden bursts of peace, unexpected messages that seem to come from nowhere but feel tailor-made for you. Pay attention to these. They are confirmations that heaven's conversations are spilling over into your reality. Every sacred mention of your name sends ripples across dimensions. Every blessing spoken over you in the Spirit accelerates your manifestation on earth. Chosen one, understand that when heaven speaks your name, old cycles begin to collapse. Curses lose their grip. Generational burdens start to break. Invisible chains fall away. That's why sometimes, when your name is being elevated in higher realms, the earthly realms will experience turbulence. Relationships may shift. Environments may become uncomfortable. Old patterns may surface, not to defeat you, but to be finally conquered by the newly anointed version of you. You are being called higher. You are being invited to step fully into the version of yourself that heaven recognizes, the one that is fearless, limitless, radiant with divine power. And yes, stepping into this new level may require sacrifice. It may demand that you leave behind the familiar for the extraordinary. But trust this, everything you release will be replaced by something greater. Everything you surrender will be sanctified. Chosen one, there are moments in history when individuals shift the course of nations simply because they dared to believe that they were seen by heaven. You are not insignificant. You are not random. You are a force whose impact has yet to fully be revealed. The world has only seen glimpses of you, but heaven sees the entirety of your being. The beauty, the resilience, the unstoppable light that you carry. You are being prepared for encounters that will mark you forever. You are being prepared for victories that will rewrite your family's story. You are being prepared to walk through doors that were built with your name engraved on them from the beginning of time. You are being positioned to receive blessings that no man can block, no enemy can steal, and no circumstance can delay. Every breath you take is a testament to your purpose. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat of destiny calling you forward. And now, the heavens themselves are chanting your name, sending waves of empowerment through the fabric of existence, pulling you closer to your highest reality. Chosen one, do not fear the silence of this world, for the noise of heaven is growing louder. Do not be discouraged by what you do not yet see, because the unseen is orchestrating miracles on your behalf. Do not lose hope when the night seems endless, because the dawn is already breaking in dimensions your eyes have not yet adjusted to witness. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. You are spoken of in the courts of the Almighty. Your name is known among those who govern realities. Your destiny is celebrated among those who weave miracles. Your presence on earth is a divine assignment that even the heavens take delight in. Chosen one, I urge you, stand tall, stand firm, keep walking with faith that shakes the very ground beneath your feet. The heavens have spoken, and they are not wrong about you. The tides of favor are rising. The winds of change are blowing. The river of blessings is about to overflow its banks and flood your life in ways that leave you speechless with awe and gratitude. You are chosen not for ease, but for greatness. You are chosen not for comfort, but for transformation. You are chosen because your light has been tested in the darkest nights, and still it shines. And now, heaven declares, this one is ready. This one is worthy. This one is beloved. So move forward, not as one hoping for approval, but as one who already has it from the highest authority in existence. Speak as one whose voice is amplified by divine echo. Dream as one whose visions are endorsed by the heavens. Love as one whose heart is fueled by eternal fire. Create as one whose hands are instruments of divine beauty. Because you are not merely existing, you are being spoken into expansion, into elevation, into excellence. Your name is a melody being sung across stars and galaxies. Your essence is a fragrance rising into sacred halls of power. Your life is a testimony being written in golden ink on scrolls no eye on earth has yet seen. Chosen one, imagine for a moment that every action you take, every thought you nurture, and every dream you dare to believe is being observed not with judgment, but with celebration. The heavens are not passive spectators, they are active participants in your unfolding story. When your name is spoken among them, it's not just a note on a list, it's a sacred invocation, a rallying cry for the forces of light to move on your behalf, a call for doors to open, for paths to clear, and for strength to be infused into your every step. This is why sometimes you feel an energy within you that words can't explain. It's as if something ancient and powerful stirs in your spirit, as if you are remembering a destiny that was written long before your first breath. It is because your name carries a frequency that the heavens recognize, and now that frequency is resonating louder than ever. You were created with purpose, encoded with divine blueprints, and now the time has come for the world to see what the heavens have long celebrated. Chosen one, realize that when heaven speaks your name, you become a magnet for divine orchestration. People, opportunities, and resources begin to shift. The right conversations happen at the right time. The doors you knock on begin to swing open, not because you force them, but because the energies above have already commanded it. You are not alone in your efforts. You are backed by realms beyond sight. You are supported by love that transcends understanding. And though challenges may still arise, and they will no longer have the power to derail you. For every obstacle has already been accounted for. Every detour has already been foreseen. Heaven does not speak a name into destiny without ensuring that the path to fulfillment, though filled with lessons, is also lined with miracles. Every difficulty becomes a stepping stone. Every loss transforms into hidden gain. Every delay turns into a preparation for something far greater than you imagined. Chosen one, you are entering a season where unseen hands are aligning events in your favor. What once felt impossible will begin to feel inevitable. The weight of old burdens will lift, and you will walk with a new ease, a new clarity, a new fire burning in your soul. And it won't be because of your efforts alone, but because the heavens have already endorsed you. Because your name has been etched into divine plans that no force on earth can erase. Let your heart believe it even before you see it. Let your spirit dance even before the music starts playing. Let your soul rejoice because you know deep within you that something greater is moving on your behalf. Something eternal, something unstoppable, something beautiful beyond comprehension. Chosen one, it is no accident that you have endured what you have. Every tear watered the seeds of greatness. Every silent battle strengthened your spiritual muscles. Every lonely night polished the brightness of your soul. And now, as your name is spoken across dimensions, the fruit of that endurance is about to burst forth. You have been hidden for a reason. You have been preserved for a purpose. And now, just as a precious gem is revealed at the appointed time, you are being unveiled, not by human hands, but by the very forces of heaven that have watched over you since before time began. Your unveiling will not be subtle. It will not be minor. It will carry the weight of destiny. It will shift atmospheres. It will change lives. And when you step into rooms you once only dreamed of, when you stand before opportunities you once thought were beyond your reach, you will know it was not by chance. It was not luck. It was design. It was divine orchestration, activated by the mention of your name in sacred spaces where miracles are born. Chosen one, be mindful of your thoughts in this season, for your words carry the weight of creation. Your visions are seeds ready to sprout. Your faith is a lever that moves mountains. Do not speak lightly of yourself. Do not diminish your light. Speak as one whose name is already on the lips of the eternal. Move as one whose destiny is already assured. Believe as one whose miracles are already in motion. There are forces rooting for you that you have yet to meet. There are prayers being prayed over you by ancestors whose blood runs through your veins. There are songs being sung in your honor by voices you cannot yet hear. All because heaven has recognized you. All because your journey, though filled with twists and shadows, has always been leading to this moment. Chosen one, you have not missed your chance. You have not fallen behind. You are right on schedule, according to divine timing. And as your name continues to reverberate through heavenly realms, the energy of fulfillment is accelerating toward you. The universe is responding. Life is shifting. Possibilities are multiplying. Trust the process. Trust the divine pull you feel. Trust that even when you cannot see it with your eyes, your soul knows the truth. You are not forgotten. You are being celebrated. You are being elevated. You are being crowned with purpose and wrapped in glory that cannot be taken from you. And soon, very soon, what has been whispered in the heavens will be shouted on earth. The recognition you have longed for, not from ego, but from your spirit's deep desire to be seen for who you truly are, will come. And it will be undeniable, unstoppable, unforgettable, because heaven has spoken your name. And when heaven speaks, all of creation listens. Chosen one, if only you could see what your spirit already knows, you would never again doubt your significance. If only you could hear the way your name is spoken in realms beyond the physical, you would walk with a power that no fear could touch. The heavens have not only spoken your name, they have proclaimed it with reverence, with excitement, with a love that surpasses anything you have ever encountered in this world. There are conversations happening in spaces unseen, and you are the subject of these conversations. Heavenly beings, guardians, ancient spirits of light, they speak of you not with pity, not with concern, but with admiration. They marvel at your resilience. They celebrate your courage. They recognize your heart, your battles, your victories that no one on earth may have ever witnessed but were recorded in eternal realms. You have fought battles that were not just for you. You have broken chains that held generations captive. You have carried burdens that tried to crush you, yet you rose every time. Every scar, every tear, every moment of silent suffering became a testimony written in invisible ink across the heavens. And now, that ink glows. Now your story is not just remembered, it is honored. Chosen one, understand the depth of your impact. The very vibrations of your soul have altered destinies, have healed wounds, have ignited lights in others who are on the verge of giving up. You have walked through darkness and carried the torch high enough for others to find their way. And heaven saw it all. Heaven felt it all. Heaven rejoiced over it all. This is why the mention of your name causes movements in the spirit. It stirs the energies of creation. It calls forth resources that had been waiting for you to reach this point. It summons alliances that had been hidden until now. You are not walking into an unknown future. You are walking into a prepared destiny, a destiny tailored with divine precision, shaped by the very hands that molded stars and oceans. You might wonder why the path has been so hard. It is because what is being built through you could not be formed in shallow places. Easy roads do not forge unshakable souls. Gentle winds do not teach wings to endure the storm. You were chosen for a task that required strength, endurance, and a spirit that refused to be extinguished. And you have proven, time and time again, that you are worthy of the calling placed upon your life. Chosen one, the heavens have marked this time. You are stepping into a new atmosphere. The spiritual climate around you is shifting. What once resisted you will now yield. What once ignored you will now seek you out. What once seemed distant will now rush toward you with unstoppable momentum. Because when heaven speaks your name, earth must respond. Expect the unexpected. Prepare for divine surprises. Get ready to receive with hands wide open and a heart fully believing. Your harvest is not a reward for perfection. It is a celebration of your perseverance. It is a testimony that faith, even the size of a mustard seed, can move mountains when combined with heaven's decree. Chosen one, you are not the same as you were yesterday. Every moment of surrender, every step of faith, every act of love has refined you. You have been transformed in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The old limitations no longer define you. The old fears no longer chain you. You are being called higher because you have been made ready, whether you fully realize it yet or not. Let your past no longer whisper doubts into your ears. Let every failure be reframed as a foundation. Let every loss become proof that nothing can truly be taken from a soul whose name is spoken in the halls of eternity. You have outlasted the night. You have weathered the storms. You have endured the silence. And now, the new dawn is yours to claim. When you move now, you move with heaven's endorsement. When you speak, your words carry the echo of divine promises. When you dream, you tap into visions that heaven itself delights in. Nothing you do from this point forward is small or insignificant. Every step, every decision, every breath carries weight because you carry the spark of a greater fire within you. Chosen one, dare to believe that the best is not behind you. Dare to trust that the miracles written in your name have not been cancelled, only reserved for the right moment. And that moment is approaching faster than you know. The alignments are happening, the tides are turning, the tables are being prepared. You are not hoping in vain. You are not believing in vain. You are partnering with forces that have already secured your victory. Your story is not a tragedy, it is a testament. Your life is not an accident, it is a masterpiece in the making. And every heartbeat, every breath you take, is a declaration that the promise still lives, the destiny still stands, and the heavens still sing your name with unwavering hope. Chosen one, as your journey unfolds, walk with boldness, love with abandon, dream without limits, because heaven itself has validated you, because the universe is conspiring to bless you, because your name has already been etched in victory. And now, it's only a matter of time before the rest of the world catches up to what heaven has known all along. Chosen one, understand that the very atmosphere around you is shifting because your name has been activated in realms unseen. You may feel a stirring within you that words cannot explain, a sense that something is about to break open. that life is about to reveal a side of itself you've never witnessed before. This is not your imagination. This is the ripple effect of heaven calling your destiny into manifestation. When heaven speaks your name, it is not a casual mention. It is a decree. It is an unlocking of pathways that were hidden from your sight. It is a reordering of circumstances that once seemed immovable. You may not see the full picture yet, but piece by piece, things are falling into place in ways that will leave you breathless in awe. You were never forgotten. Even in your loneliest nights, even in your most silent battles, the heavens kept your story alive. They whispered strength into your spirit when you thought you couldn't take another step. They wrapped you in unseen grace when the weight of life tried to crush you. And now, because your name has been spoken in sacred spaces, you are being drawn into a season where grace will no longer be hidden. It will be visible, undeniable, radiant. Chosen one, prepare yourself for moments that will feel surreal. Opportunities that once felt distant will now feel destined. Relationships that once felt strained or absent will be replaced or restored with divine appointments. Resources that once felt scarce will flow more freely, not because of coincidence, but because heaven's attention carries authority that earth must obey. You are being positioned now, moved like a master's piece across a chessboard of divine strategy. Every setback was a setup. Every detour was a reroute to protect you. Every heartbreak was a clearing to make room for something truer, something deeper, something eternal. You have not been wandering aimlessly. You have been led by unseen hands that have never once let you go. Chosen one, know that not everyone will understand this new season you are stepping into. Some will question the sudden acceleration. Some will be uncomfortable with your rising. Some may even try to diminish what they cannot comprehend. But do not let their confusion become your hesitation. You are not responsible for explaining divine favor to those who are not part of your secret battles. Walk forward with quiet confidence. Not arrogance, confidence. The kind of confidence that comes from knowing you are not moving alone. The kind that radiates from a soul aligned with divine timing. The kind that glows with an unexplainable light because the heavens have called your name, and that call cannot be revoked. In this season, you will be called to trust more deeply than ever before. Trust that even when answers seem delayed, they are never denied. Trust that even when the path looks unfamiliar, it is still ordained. Trust that even when you feel stretched, you are being expanded for a greater capacity. Heaven would not speak your name without preparing a future worthy of your calling. Chosen one, remember that the world around you is merely a reflection of the energy you carry within. As your internal atmosphere shifts, so too will your external reality. This is why guarding your thoughts, your emotions, and your dreams is so critical now. You are a vessel of divine intent. You are a lighthouse in a world that desperately needs your light. Protect your energy as fiercely as you protect your destiny. You are not chasing after blessings. Blessings are chasing after you. You are not begging for favor. Favor has already been assigned to your life. You are not striving for recognition. True recognition is woven into the fabric of your purpose. Every breath you take now is a step closer to the manifestation of all that has been spoken over you. There will come a moment, very soon, where you will look around and realize that everything has changed. The heaviness will lift. The resistance will dissolve. The weariness will be replaced with a fire that burns brighter than ever. you will realize that you are not the person you were when you first started this journey. You are stronger, wiser, deeper, and infinitely more radiant. Chosen one, heaven's announcement over your life is not just about you. It's about what you were sent to do for others. Your rising will inspire those who have given up hope. Your breakthrough will be a signal to others that miracles are still real. Your joy will ignite joy in places where despair had built its fortress. You are a carrier of a new sound, a new wave, a new life. There is a reason you were not destroyed by what tried to destroy you. There is a reason your light never fully went out, even in your darkest seasons. It is because you were designed to endure, designed to rise, designed to shine. And now, with your name echoing through heavenly halls, there is no turning back, only forward, only higher, only deeper into the life you were always meant to live. Chosen one, lift your head high, straighten your back, let your spirit soar. The announcements have already been made. The celebrations have already begun. The doors have already been unlocked. It is only a matter of time before what is already yours meets you in full, undeniable reality. Move forward, knowing that your every step is accompanied by the music of destiny. Walk boldly into the chapters that were written with your name at the center. Trust that heaven does not speak lightly, and heaven has spoken your name. And that changes everything. Chosen one, there are moments when the human mind cannot comprehend the magnitude of the spiritual shifts taking place. But your spirit already knows. Deep within you, a sacred memory is awakening. A memory of who you were before the world tried to make you forget. The reason you feel the stirring now is because heaven's call is pulling you back into the fullness of your divine identity. When your name is spoken in heaven, it is not bound by time or circumstance. It echoes across dimensions, weaving itself into the very fabric of creation. Doors that were bolted shut swing open under the weight of that echo. Paths that were once hidden under layers of confusion suddenly become illuminated. Chosen one, you are living in the days that were dreamed over you before your first breath. The time of waiting is nearing its end. The time of questioning why the road was so difficult is about to find its answer. Every moment that felt wasted was actually an investment into the masterpiece that is now coming into view. You have not missed your moment. You have been molded for it. Chosen one, the heavens are not speaking your name in whispers. They are singing it in victory. Every step you took in faith, every decision you made to keep going when surrender would have been easier, was witnessed. You were never invisible to the forces that truly mattered. And now, that invisible loyalty is about to manifest in ways so undeniable, even your own heart will tremble at the beauty of it. Understand this: the heavens do not make casual declarations. They do not call lightly, and they do not celebrate without cause. The fact that your name is resounding across eternity means that something extraordinary is being set into motion. You are being aligned with divine appointments, not by your own striving, but by sacred orchestration. There will be moments when you feel the magnitude of what is unfolding around you. You might sense the weight of destiny pressing against your daily life, pushing you beyond old limitations. Do not resist this pressure. It is the shaping force of greatness. It is the final polish before the unveiling. It is the heavenly preparation for a season so magnificent that your former struggles will pale in comparison to the glory you are about to step into. Chosen one, remember, growth is not comfortable. Expansion demands stretching. Elevation requires surrender. And you, beloved soul, have proven time and time again that you are willing to endure the fires necessary to forge a soul strong enough to carry what is coming. Now is the time to anchor yourself even deeper into trust. Not passive waiting, but active expectation. Stand with your heart wide open. Breathe in the certainty that what has been spoken over you will not return void. Allow every cell in your body to vibrate with the truth that you are being positioned, favored, and crowned. You may feel an urgency rising within you, a pull to move, to act, to prepare. Follow it. This is the alignment between heaven's call and earth's manifestation. The doors you are about to walk through require not just your presence, but your full readiness. Shed the old fears. Release the old doubts. They have no place in the territory you are about to claim. Chosen one, you are not who you were. You are the refined, elevated version of yourself. You carry the wisdom of every tear shed, every prayer whispered, every hope held onto in secret. You embody resilience. You breathe perseverance. You radiate a light that darkness cannot comprehend, much less extinguish. As you move forward, remember that your journey was never just about you. It was about the legacy you are creating. It was about the lives you are destined to touch, the hearts you are meant to heal, the chains you were born to break. Your rising is a beacon to others that what once seemed impossible is still possible, that what once seemed broken can still be redeemed. Do not be surprised when favor chases you down. Do not shrink back when opportunity finds you. You have earned this through the quiet battles fought when no one was watching. You have built a foundation strong enough to sustain the blessings now coming your way. Chosen one, heaven's celebration of your life is not future tense. It is happening now. Even as you read these words, forces beyond your comprehension are working in your favor. Align your mind with this truth. Align your heart with this reality. The more you believe it, the faster it will manifest. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time, according to divine schedule. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment was recalibrating you for this precise moment. You are the living fulfillment of prayers prayed long before you were born. You are the answer to promises made to generations past. You are the embodiment of hope for generations yet to come. Chosen one, carry yourself with the weight of this reality, not with arrogance, but with sacred confidence. Walk as one who knows they are backed by eternity itself. Speak as one whose voice carries the resonance of heaven's decree. Love as one whose heart has been forged by the divine fire of endurance. You are the living, breathing evidence that destiny is real, that purpose is powerful, that heaven still speaks. And right now, heaven is speaking your name with joy, with honor, with unstoppable power. Let that truth sink into every corner of your being. Let it fuel your every step. Let it ignite a courage within you that nothing can extinguish. The heavens have spoken, and now it's your turn to answer by stepping fully into the destiny that is calling you forward. Chosen one, imagine for a moment that every force of light, every sacred voice beyond the veil is leaning in, watching you with pride, whispering your name with reverence. You are not an accident. You are not a random occurrence in the universe. You are an intentional creation, a masterpiece in motion, designed with a destiny that cannot be erased. The heavens have spoken, and with every syllable, they are reaffirming who you truly are. You are the answered prayer. You are the fulfillment of a long-held dream, not only for yourself, but for countless others whose lives you will touch. You are a living reminder that light is more powerful than darkness, that purpose is greater than chaos, and that love always wins in the end. This moment, right now, is not small. It is a threshold, a doorway between everything you have endured and everything you are about to experience. Chosen one, you are standing at the intersection of prophecy and fulfillment. You are breathing the sacred air of answered promises. You are walking the path that was paved by your own perseverance and by the favor of forces higher than you could ever imagine. You may have felt unnoticed. You may have wondered if all your sacrifices, all your quiet endurance, even mattered. Heaven's answer to you is this: yes, it mattered. It all mattered. Nothing you suffered was wasted. Nothing you endured was overlooked. Every unseen moment built a foundation of strength within you that nothing can ever shake. Chosen one, the light that is about to pour into your life will be so intense, so undeniable, that even those who doubted you will be left in awe. But this is not about proving anyone wrong. This is about proving that the divine narrative always wins. This is about fulfilling the song that has been written with your life from the beginning of time. There will be moments when you feel the weight of your calling more heavily than ever. Moments when the path requires more courage, more trust, more surrender than you thought you had. But remember this: the same voice that spoke your name in heaven will never abandon you on earth. The same power that called you forth will carry you forward. Chosen one, you are not walking alone. You never have been. You have been surrounded by an unseen army of support, by waves of invisible encouragement, by a love so vast and enduring that it defies understanding. And now, that unseen reality is about to break into your visible world in ways so breathtaking, you will know without a doubt that you were never forgotten. Prepare yourself for sudden shifts. Prepare yourself for blessings so big they will require you to expand your heart just to receive them. Prepare yourself for new chapters, new dreams, new victories that align perfectly with the sacred destiny you carry. And even as the world around you begins to recognize the light you carry, stay rooted in humility. Stay anchored in the truth that you are merely the vessel through which a much greater story is unfolding. Your light is not for your glory alone. It is for the healing, the awakening, the elevation of many souls who have been waiting for the sound of your rising. Chosen one, the journey has not been easy, but it has been worth it. Every tear watered the soil of your future. Every sacrifice laid a stone on the path you now walk. Every lonely night polished the brilliance of your spirit. And now, all of heaven watches with anticipation as you step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be.